Over the past months you saw my 12 iconic queens take the journey and battle it out, leaving one winner, and that being Forest, but now it's time for a new crop of queens to try and claim the crown. So let's meet our queens, shall we?
Quack quack girls, it's me, Alfred J. Quack. I am the one and only Dutch comedy queen because I actually live and work in the Netherlands. I haven't been doing drag for as long as half of these queens. I'm sure most would consider me a baby queen, but I'm not unpolished. I can handle some reads, but if these queens try to read me, I hope they know I'm dyslexic. My drag is very cozy and I give off very much chamomile tea. It's soft, it's cute, and also I'm just look at me. People definitely could write me off, but I'm here to prove otherwise. I have the charisma, I have the uniqueness, I have the nerve, and I definitely have the talent. I am so excited to start this season. I'm just excited to meet some new sisters and friends for life.
Hi, I'm Callie hailing from Inkopolis. There's been a few queens from home to be on Cartoon Drag Race, but now I'm here too. Yeah, you might know my sister Marie, who was in Isma's Drag Race, and she didn't win. However, I do want to win, so it'll be different. My drag is very pop princess. I mean, I already am one. Some could say I'm a bitch, but I just say what I think needs to be said. But even then, I'm not huge on drama. I mean, seriously, you're in a wig yelling at another man in a wig, yikes. I consider myself a dancer, but I'm not just a 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of queen. I know how to talk. I ran a morning talk show, like, come on people. I hope you're all rooting for me. Being Team Callie is so in right now, so be prepared. I'm here to take it.
Well, hello, it is Pyra. Now I'm gonna get it out of the way. Yes, my sister is in fact season 2's Mithra, but unlike her, I actually plan to maybe win a challenge or 3. My looks are cutting edge and unique to myself, and nobody else can do the Pyra look. I mean, come on, clock the mug people. I'm very passionate about my drag and I refuse to let a bitch stop me from achieving my dream. My biggest inspirations in drag are most likely a little Deoxys mixed with a little Flannery that sounds like a drag baby from hell, but you guys see the vision, right? Or do I sound stupid? Well, anyways, I am hyped. Just being in this confessional booth right now, get me in the ring. I'm ready. I want the challenge wins. I want the money and I want the crown. Honestly, I just want it all.
Well, girls, take a look at Michigan's #1 pageant queen. Hi, I'm Lola Loud, and no association with the queen of the world, Lola. Even though I love her, I've only been doing drag for about a year and I am honestly already a huge name in the pageant scene back home. I guess some people are scared of me or whatever because I keep it real. I will read someone if they're in desperate need of it. My drag is high glamour, very pageant-like. I consider myself the suit to Mimi Tachikawa's Elizabeth. I'm here to win, to look good while doing it, and ultimately make people mad because life wants to make them ugly and make me the prettiest girl and pettiest girl on earth. So I hope the queens prepare, because if the locals back home have anything to say about it, they'll be shaking in fear for my talent alone, and they better not test me. I will ruin them.
Hi everyone, my name is Sunflower. I'm the first ever Plants vs. Zombies queen to appear on a drag race franchise, and I'm so happy to do it. I'm mostly known for my singing career and less of my drag, but I'm at peace with that, but that's why I'm here to show everyone my art. I've opened for countless artists and a few other cartoon drag race queens like the Hex Girls. I definitely say that's the highlight of my career, haha. Well, yes, my drag is simple, I'd call it more nostalgic. I love the 2000s of it all, and I know how to make a handful of jewelry, so most of the stuff I'll be wearing this season will most likely be made by me. I'm super excited for this season and to spread the love, because honestly, with how everything is right now, we need positivity in this world.
Hi. Let's get into this, gig girlies. Hi everyone, my name is Amiga and I hail all the way from Brazil. I consider my drag very fun and bright. I found my signature style early in my 1-year career, haha. I compare my drag style to the likes of Pave, Jim Benson, Pikachu, and all tied together with Carrie Camiabo. Growing up in the drag scene in Brazil, I've definitely picked up a few skills, for example being a really good dancer and performer, period. I want to show the full Amiga experience this season. I wouldn't consider myself a huge name, but after this season I think maybe I can. I'm super excited to compete to show everyone what this diva is made of. So I think it's time to be Team Amiga for the crown.
In a world full of bricks, be an Envy Adams. Hello everyone, my name is Envy Adams, but I'm sure you already know that. I've been touring for years since I've started drag. My style is very elegant, but like a punk rock type of elegant. Think My Chemical Romance meets a Vegas showgirl. I can be mean if needed, but I'm not just a one-note queen who has mediocre reads and mediocre talent. Nothing about Envy is mediocre. I do think some of these queens should be a little scared when I walk in. I can walk a runway with the best of them and I can look better than, well, all of them. I know myself and I'm fully capable of winning. If not, I guess the judges smoked shit before the season started, because back home I'm a winner and Cartoon Drag Race is no exception to my winningness of it all. Is winningness even a word? Oh, who cares, just root for me.
Oh Jesus, alright, here we go I guess. Hi, my name is Herb Cookie. Most people would probably know me as Sparkling Cookie's boyfriend, but I want to prove I'm more than just a third Boots boyfriend. Oh sorry, that was shady, haha. Oh well, my drag is very elegant. I wouldn't call myself a pageant queen, but I've done 1 or 2 the past year. I'm not really one to be in the spotlight, but I want it to change this time. I know my drag is great, and I hope to use this opportunity to show that the Cookie Run queens are more than just trade, even if there is a lot in Earthbread, haha. I guess my favorite drag queen can be my boyfriend, huh? Well, I guess my second favorite would actually be Flower. I feel for her and I love her looks. I actually just like all of the House of Tachikawa queens, Rosemont and Lilimon included. I just want to prove that you don't have to always be in the spotlight or loud to be considered a superstar because I know my worth and I know my talent and I'm hoping you can see it.
Well, hello dolls, it's the one and only Ann Takamaki. I am the physical embodiment of the word icon, just soak in all this iconicness. I call my drag very sex doll, like it's a little risque but a good body never hurt nobody. I'm related to a certain someone who's on a certain franchise, but this isn't about the broke leg beast, this is about me. One of my all-time favorite drag queens definitely would have to be Keith from Cartoon Drag Race Toon Madness. I don't know why, I just love the aesthetics. I've done some successful tours, surprisingly I can perform down, and to get me you need to get my reads. I can admit it myself, I am very shady, haha. I consider myself a choice to win the whole thing. I don't need to make besties for life, but I'm also not here just to fight, I'm just here to have fun, kick ass and win shit. So if you're ready for the Ann Takamaki-ification of drag, then be prepared because I'm here to drag these girls from north to south.
Hello everyone. Lilligan here to take the stage. I consider myself one of the most decorated pageant queens in Unova alone, and unfortunately only Unova. I competed in almost every Miss Pokemon, but well, as you can see, no dice, haha. I've been doing drag for almost 15 years now, but don't think I'm just an old granny with a broken hip. I am a great performer. While yes, I am predominantly a pageant queen, I don't box myself and I'm a drag chameleon. I've competed and judged a few balls. I help leave Annie starting out sewing, and if need be I can do spooky drag. Not to sound egotistical, but I've seen the start of almost every uneven queen in the scene, from Elisa to Emolda. Oop, maybe that isn't a good comparison, but I think you get the gist. I'm just excited to start this new chapter in my career, and hopefully this time I can walk away with a crown and then eventually a Miss Pokemon crown. There's the runner-up spot. I'm weirdly desperate.
Well, aloha divas, it's me, the one and only Angel. I'm the alien diva to end all alien divas. I run in the same drag circle with a few icons like Pleakley, but not only am I here to win, I'm here to do better than Pleakley, but I'm here to make a bigger name for myself. I've honestly done it all back home. Most people either love me with a burning passion or hate me, so I guess we will truly see which camp wins by the end of this season. Either host stay jealous or just admit I'm the queen to be. I honestly try to keep the shows back home a minimum because I love traveling, but also if I wanted to see bricks on a pedestal I go to a Home Depot. My drag, while luxurious, is cutesy. I'd compare myself honestly to Angelwoman in the look department, and plus we're both legends in our communities, so I'm excited to show you all what I have to offer, ladies.
All hail the dark ruler herself. Hex is the queen to beat. Hello everyone, it's me Hex, the first ever Skylanders queen to grace your screen, and well, it feels correct. I pride myself on my look, I'm polished, I have the mug, I have the sewing skills. I'm here to prove the spooky queens aren't just ugly mannequins. I'm a fairly big name back home in my local scene. One of my posts went viral and the rest is history. I can act, I can do comedy. I think the girls here should be scared, and if I were you I'd be scared too. And I'm not a one-trick pony. I can go from Marilyn Monroe glamour to full monster. I'm versatile, some queens can't pick that up yet. I'm so ready to dominate the season and show the world the drag monsters have place in this community.
Well queens, those are my 12 sickening queens ready to fight for the season 3 crown.
Hold it.
Huh?
Stella, we're forgetting a queen. You know, the one.
Oh right.
Surprise. Did you miss me? Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Palutina. I was originally on Cartoon Drag Race Season 12 and I was the pork chop. But honestly, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. It showed me I need to change my career around, so I did. I got 2 drag children. I started performing in clubs a lot more. I took a few sewing classes. I even got to host at the Cartoon Drag Race Awards. And I'm not boring, so that's a change, haha. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to show everyone I am more than just a pork chop and definitely more than a mannequin. Ultimately, winning is the goal. I'm certainly not letting this chance get away from me twice, so get ready girls, because a new Palutina is here to take it.
And that's our sickening 13 queens, ready to take the crown, but ultimately who will? Well, why not tune in and find out, coming soon.